on their screen.
Okay, I just wanted to make I just wanted to make sure that the code wasn't going to be too small when you're writing.
Man, vigilante progress looking great. Thanks, man.
Yeah, we've been doing quite a lot.
You know how long it took for me to type this label? Took me a while.
Like an hour. I was sitting here.
It took me a month.
It was like, Monica, how do you spell label?
So we also have, I do have DDLC open, so we can like see what we have so far, just see what's happening. For us, we can like do like a little quick look. So
the reloading script.
Yeah, so this is good. So before people think this is some sort of like giant mod we're gonna make, we're just making like a little special little custom mod thing, you know, like the ones.
Did you enable developer mode?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
This is one of those like those things I upload on my channel. This will be one of those basically. We're not sitting here making like an entire mod with choices and everything. We're not gonna.
Yeah.
We're not making the next fucking the good ending, guys.
Making a little silly thing.
We're not making the next exit music, folks. We're just making a mod. So we need to start. Where is this taking place?
Where are we starting?
You gotta use the default. That's another thing, another ground rule. We gotta use like a bunch of default DDLC assets. I'm not going to grab new backgrounds for this.
Yeah.
The most custom asset we'll use is MC.
Yeah.
He is the limit. Alright, let me see. If someone says the club room, duh. Jail. Not grabbing jail. Club room's like jail. MC's kitchen, MC's bed, Sayori's bedroom. Sayori's bedroom. A lot of people are saying Sayori's bedroom. What the hell?
Why do you guys want to go to her bedroom? What's going on here?
Why are we starting in Sayori's bedroom?
Uh-oh. I don't like it.
The opening song is Can You Feel the Sun? Cam, I am not defining. Can You Feel the Sunshine?
Oh my god. No custom assets.
Okay, I think... Alright, so... What else does someone say? The closet? Like in the front of the closet?
What closet?
In front of the manga closet? Sure. We'll do that. The fuck isn't it just closet? Isn't the background for that just closet?
I don't know. I'd have never
It's just closet.
There it is.
Alright, closet. Fucking... Oh my god, it's not there because I have to fucking... Ugh. It doesn't autofill because I erased everything here. Okay. So starts off with closet. We gotta get some music going. What the fuck is what song is gonna be opening up in the closet, guys? What's happening here? We gotta pick a song here. What's playing? Actually, do you guys even fucking know like default DDLC songs?
I'm sure people do.
Am I gonna have to fucking?
You just. No, you can just start with like the regular like
Poem Panic, Sayonara. Why Sayonara?
What are people setting up?
What are people setting up? That's the only song I remember. Poem Panic, Candy Hearts. Can we use DDLC Plus music? Well, it's not.
No.
Well, no, because this isn't an official song though.
What? What do you mean?
I mean, that official song. This isn't an official mod. This is like a one for a channel for YouTube. That's on like technically.
I don't think. You should not try your luck.
I could have swore I saw a custom mod use DDLC and Plus music.
Yeah, but doesn't mean it's right, Zero.
I know, but I just meant like technically they're saying for actual mods, but oh yeah, let's not try our luck. Fine.
Just don't try your luck.
The song from Yuri's poems. Oh, what, Yuri's theme? That's and what T Yuri? That's her. Okay, everyone. We'll go with that. T Yuri. Fade 5.0. Okay. What the fuck's happening? What's the first scene? What's the first line?
Alright. What's going on in this
What's the first line? What's going on? Who is it? Someone spawning? Is the narrator gonna speak? Cam said the Mr. Cow is the narrator.
Is someone spawning?
Yeah, like I'm saying someone coming up on screen. What's happening here?
Oh.
What's the first line? Hey, all MC here. I like the Mr. Cow narrator idea. Okay, so what? Is he like... What's Mr. Cal gonna say? What's his opening narrator phrase? What is his opening phrase? Mr. Cal has to open the story. Here's a bitch reading manga. Moo. That's a pretty good one. It was the 73rd day post-cupcake apocalypse, and Mr. Cal was running out of hope. Why would he talk to himself? He's the narrator.
He's the narrator. Mr. Cal isn't the character of the story, he's the narrator.
Everyone's saying moo. Okay, that's his first line. What else is he saying? There you go.
Moo.
Your first line is there. That's how out of hope that's how out of hope he is. He speaks in third person. Mr. Cal pops up with a black screen to explain that this is what he does, while Sayori's spending less time with him now that she's in the club. But Cam, we're in the closet!
Yeah, we're at the closet.
That's a later scene, Cam. Don't worry. We'll save you. We're in a closet.
I feel like Mr. Cal should narrate the fact how MC has been stuck inside of the closet for days because Natsuki trapped him in there.
Moo, milk me. Oh, God.
Ew.
This is terrible. It was show and tell at the club room and Sayori misunderstood. Okay, I kind of like that. I kind of like that idea. Hold up. It was show and tell. It was show and tell at the club room. And Sayori... This one is insane. And Sayori, what? That's how we're writing this, and Sayori misunderstood. And it seems that Sayori misunderstood, maybe. Also, thank you for the resub, Boy Trooper. 27 months, time flies, huh? Alright, so writing a mod. Has anyone died yet? What is your hive mind gonna make Prez, Bun, Pinky, and Yuri do tonight? I'm anxious and curious. I am too. So far, it seems the premise is it was show and tell at the club room, and Sayori misunderstood.
Did she misunderstand?
I don't know, and I'm scared. I'm not putting that steel.
What the fuck did he say? Ugh. Let me see.
This isn't kindergarten. Yeah, well, that's what this is now, apparently. Okay, so it was show and tell. Sayori misunderstood, so we're gonna have someone on screen. So we're gonna have to put Sayori on screen. Now the real question is Sayori alone, or is someone on screen with her? We'll just put her neutral for now. She's with Mr. Cal. Guys, Mr. Cal isn't defined. I can't put him in the scene.
Yeah, he's just the narrator.
He's the narrator.
We can't have custom assets.
Monica is with her, patiently explaining. Okay. I like that idea. Okay, so... Okay, turn neutral. Monica. Forward. But she's patiently explaining. Okay, so she's like... Eyes closed. So assuming Monica's talking, so... Said Monica's patiently explaining. What is Monica explaining to her? What is Monica gonna say to Sayori? Make her sad. Sayori, you can't bring an M21 Panzer tank to the club. Sayori, you can't bring it. Okay. There's... let's see. There. Monica's explaining a noose isn't proper for show and tell. Oh, God. Okay, that's dark. And that's how scissoring works. And people's already trying to get lewd.
Oh no, the lewd.
Sayori, you're supposed to bring your favorite book, not a stuffed animal. Okay, so Mr. Cow is there, but we just
He's talking.
We're looking from his perspective.
From the perspective
The MC right now is Mr. Cow. This is from his perspective. That one's kind of interesting. I'm looking at these. That one's kind of interesting. So she brought Mr. Cow, so we're looking from Mr. Cow's point of view. I kind of like that.
That is funny.
Yeah, MC.
Yeah.
I was saying MC equals Mr. Cow. Oh my god, it makes sense too.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. So how did he say it exactly? He said Sayori, you're supposed to bring your favorite book. Bring your favorite book, not a stuffed animal. But like a little pause in her dialogue right here. We'll make her L point too. Kind of give like
L
a
point.
yeah.
Everyone who hasn't used NPT before, like, what the fuck are you doing?
Okay, so just for like a really like a quick rundown of what it looked. Oh shit,
What have you done?
We did an oopsie daisies. Oh, we put a fade out right here. Why'd I put fade out? I'm dumb. Okay. Now,
There you go.
Oh, we have to reopen it now. Fucking pain in the bitch.
Pain in the bitch.
Being a pain in the bitch. All right, let's show what we have so far.
Okay.
Let me transfer on over to the other scene real quick. All right. So this is what we got just so far. No. It was show and tell at the club room, and Sayori misunderstood. I want to reword that later.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause it's very basic for a narrator. But yeah. Yeah. So there, she's just sad. And Sayori, you were supposed to bring your favorite book, not a stuffed animal. That's what we have so far.
And then the mud end.
Yeah, and then the mod ends. We're done, guys. No, yeah. That we have so far. I want to reword that. I want to fix up that line.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess it was show and tell. Chat, give me some suggestions. How are we gonna fix up the line? No, I don't know why am I trying to work? This is you guys. Fix up this line. Fix up it was show and tell and Sayori misunderstood. Fix it.
Oh my goodness, just making everyone do everything.
Yeah. It's that they're making the mod. Also, someone resub. They have to read their thing as chat tries to fix it.
Okay.
Rainbow Kappa TDV, thank you for the resub. Hey, been following you for a while. Is this DDLC or DDLC plus modding? I don't know if there's a difference between the two. Keep it up. It's DDLC. DDLC plus modding is like very basic right now. Like it's barely anything. This is regular DDLC modding.
As far as people have found, there's no way to change like dialogue in the game yet or something or anything like that.
Yeah. Okay. How have you fixed it? If this chat fixed it, let me see. It was show and tell and Sayori was sus. Okay. It's not better. It was show and tell and Sayori brought me instead. Fucking don't bother with misunderstood. Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. We could just it was show and tell at the club room. It was show and tell today at the club room. The show and tell today at the club room. There we go. Easy. Also, I saw someone put the next line, but Monica, Mr. Cow wanted to join the club. Natsuki even made cupcakes for him with a cute cow design. So Natsuki's in on it too. So Natsuki's
in on it.
Natsuki's in on it too. I kind of like that idea. Like Natsuki made cupcakes for the cow. All right, so like, but Monica, Mr. Cow wanted to join the club. Natsuki even made cupcakes for him. The cute cow design. Like, oh, a cute little cow design. Cute little cow design. There you go. Let Monica open her eyes. And put her finger down. She's not mad anymore because she's like hearing Sayori say, but Mr. Cow wanted to join the club, and she's gonna be like, what? like, oh, like that's just a different thing for her. Just hopped on. This is literally Twitch chat makes a mod or any of the special things to keep in mind. The most we're really saying is to keep it semi-making sense, but not too crazy. But like, you just don't go too crazy with it. It can still be like semi-random, obviously, but don't just go too insane with it. We're trying to keep this semi-grounded. Okay. So, Okay, so what happens next? Now that Sayori has told Monica that Natsuki even made cupcakes. Natsuki just wanted to see if Sayori would actually bring Mr. Cow. Monica plays the straight man, being like, cows can't be part of Club Sayori. Interesting. MC, guys, let me out of here! Where is he?
In the closet.
If the closet's open.
No, it's not.
We gotta get the fucking... Am I gonna get a fucking background for the... I think... If it's in the community assets, then maybe. I might actually get a background of the closet door closed. Because I feel like... I don't know. Because that's not... That won't take too long.
The club closet.
There's just a background of it being closed, but I don't think that exists. I think all of them are open.
The base game has a scene where the closet closes, but it's still open. So...
It just pretends to be closed.
Yeah, Yuri pulls you into the closet and shuts the door, but the background is still in the closet.
Really?
Yeah!
Didn't even think about that. I actually forgot that she even closes it. She closes it.
Yeah, the idea is she pulls you in and closes the door.
There's no closed closet. MC's not in the closet, sadly.
Oh, you don't need one.
Who locked MC in the closet?
Who do you think?
Natsuki says it's not like I made them for him or anything. Even though his udders are so hot. Okay. Oh, God.
I don't know about that one.
Natsuki's into cows. One of them. Oh, wait, here we go. While it is a literature club, I believe the inspirations for writing can come from a variety of sources, so Mr. Cow can still count. Okay, so we're letting Monica accept Mr. Cow. There's an idea that Monica accepts Mr. Cow into the club.
Yeah.
So she's like, well, I guess it is. It's like, well, I guess it is a literature club, and I do believe that inspirations for writing can come from a variety of sources. Okay. I guess that could work. I guess Monica accepts Mr. Cow's inclusion. But then who's turning down Mr. Cow?
Oh no. Zero, I'm scared.
Oh, we got creepy candy hearts. This is getting creepy. Is anyone going to turn down Mr. Cow's inclusion? It seems like everybody's on board. Besides, I mean, the only person we don't have an opinion on is Yuri.
Yeah.
There's a fucking... boom, 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 boom. Mr. Core. Can still count. There you go. So I guess Monica, so I guess she'll be happy. I guess Mr. Cow can still. There we go. Monica accepts Mr. Cow. Mr. Cow! Well, this is unexpected. This is unexpected. Okay. Well, this was unexpected. Well, this was unexpected. Mr. Cow was not expecting them to actually accept Monica to accept him into the club.
He's like, wow, really?
Yeah, well, really? I'm in the club. I like that. I didn't think I'd actually get this far. I didn't think I'd actually get this far. I don't know. I didn't think I'd actually get this far. Fucking. Yuri fears that the inclusion of Mr. Cow will make everyone not take the club seriously. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
That could work.
He chimes in. Like,
Yeah, Yuri chimes in. So, we'll move Sayori to T31, Monica to T32. So Yuri shows up to talk about how she's... So how would she go about saying this, though? Like, what would Yuri say? What's the first thing Yuri would say? We might have a plan for MC later in the story.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Yuri says, Sayori, what does Mr. Cal have to do with any of your previous works or works you intend on writing about? Oh! Okay, so she's just straight up asking Sayori.
There we go.
Yeah, so she's like, Sayori, what does Mr. Cal have anything to do with any of your previous works? Or works you intend on writing about? Oh shit. Yuri's firing at Sayori. Yuri's firing at her. Yuri says, Sayori, are you certain you haven't stayed up 5 nights in a row again? We could actually probably add that as a... Are you sure this idea hasn't spurred from you staying up 5 nights in a row again?
My lord.
So she could probably be like a little like just like look to the left when she says that. So fucking rude. Sayori, why did Sayori stay up for 5 nights in a row?
That's not good. She's
Jesus.
hallucinating. She thinks Mr. No wonder. She thinks Mr. Cal's alive.
Fair. Don't be so mean, Monica. Alright. Sayori, I'm sure because I took 10 doses of melatonin.
Uh-oh. Doesn't melatonin make you go to sleep?
Yeah, that's what she's saying. She's sure because she took 10 doses. She went to sleep.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. Blaze says Sayori starts sweating. Well, he's a source of happiness for me, which is a part of what I wrote about. Maybe I don't talk about it directly, but he can make me feel things that affect my poems. Okay, let me try to see if I can try to include both of these. Okay, yeah, okay, I got this. I think I can include both of these. I think there's a way I can do this. So you can go. Also, I just realized, Sayori says that she probably should change, she probably shouldn't be sad anymore. She'll probably be happy that Monica accepted Mr. Cal, so Sayori happy. Okay, so... It's like, are you sure this idea is good? Yeah. What? Trying to figure out how to do this. So he's a source of happiness. So he's a source of happiness for me. Which is part of what I write about. Also, he says she sweats, so she has awkward E1B. Affection. Your affection. Trying. As obviously the thing is sorry. Your affection. Okay, I want to talk about him directly, but he can make me feel things that affect my. Also, as Sayori gets mad. Also, I'm sure I went to sleep last night. Right? I took 10 doses of melatonin. There we go.
I don't think there's an E on melatonin.
I'm going off of chat spelling it, so yeah, I don't even think that's how you spell melatonin. Let's check, shall we? Use the power of Google.
Melatonin.
There you go. Yeah, it's like this.
No E.
If we had Open Visual Studio Code, we would have done that, but we don't use that because I don't know how to use that yet. I use Adam, sadly, and Adam doesn't have spell check because Adam sucks.
It's okay, Adam. Adam's fine. We don't need spell check.
I wish I had spell check. Be nicer. Fucking.
I'll be right back.
You gotta post the result to YouTube. Yes, this mod will be posted to YouTube. This will be a mod under the moniker on the channel. If anything, I'll probably upload a video. I'll probably upload like a video separate. I'll probably just upload the mod itself just straight up to YouTube, and then the creation of it will be a separate video. Like all of this would be a separate video, I think. And the mod itself will be just be uploaded to YouTube. I don't really have any good ideas, to be honest. That's fine. You don't have to contribute. I mean, honestly, you can just sit here and watch this shit get created. Natsuki. Wow, I didn't think you'd actually bring it. So Natsuki just interrupts. Natsuki just interrupts the fucking... Okay, so Natsuki just interrupts to be like, wow, I didn't think you'd actually bring it. Natsuki just shows up. To my surprise. Okay, maybe Natsuki could be on the left, because like it would make more sense if Natsuki showed up from the left side. She'd be like, I guess she'd probably be like laughing a bit. She'd be like, wow, I didn't think you'd actually bring it. This is almost like a joke to her. So, closed eyes. Yeah. It's like a joke to her almost. You see that my mind is. Yuri, alright, Natsuki, I forgot you existed. Jesus. Rob, what are you trying to write with this weird, like, Natsuki's into Mr. Cow? What is this weird headcanon you're trying to push? I'm not sure how I feel about it. Like, okay, hold up. I'm trying to read people's things. Jesus Christ. Also, we have so many people watching. Fuck. Didn't think this would be that big of a fucking hit. Yuri. Are you a superhero, Sayori? You should be dead by now. Jesus. Just going. Okay, this is just we're gonna fall flat. Plot twist, Natsuki told Sayori that melatonin is another form of antidepressant, and that's why she took 10. It's a very just weird-ass plot twist. At least she went to sleep, I guess. MC, I'm not surprised in the least. MC, I thought you'd bring Mr. Bird by accident. Am I the only one? Am I the only one concerned about how she said 10 doses? Yuri. Maybe Monica should say that, because Monica hasn't said a line in a while. So maybe Monica should be like... I think it would make sense if Monica was like... Because, yeah, wait, hold up. Because there's also... I took 10 doses of melatonin. So then maybe Monica can be like... slightly worried. Yuri's face can go back to normal. And then... Monica can be like... Natsuki close her mouth. Monica can be like... Wait, what did he say? He's like, yeah, it's like, am I the only one concerned that she... Am I the only one who's concerned about the fact she said 10 doses? Hand on her hip. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if we can... see what we get. So let's look at our progress so far. See what it's looking like. Alright. Let's see what it's looking like so far. So, this is what it's shaping up to be. So, Moo. Show and tell today at the club room. Tell today at the club room. Yeah, Sayori's supposed to bring your favorite book, not stuffed animal. But Monica, Mr. Cow wanted to join the club. Natsuki even made cupcakes for him with a cute little cow design.
Well, I guess it is a literature club. And I do believe that inspirations for writing can come from a variety of sources. So I guess Mr. Cow can still count.
Well, this was unexpected. I didn't think I'd actually get this far.
Sayori, what does Mr. Cow have anything to do with any of your previous works? Or works you intend on writing about? Are you sure this idea hasn't spurred from you staying up 5 nights in a row again?
Okay, wait. Alright, I have to add B1B to Sayori, because she's supposed to... It's supposed to be like an awkward thing. I have to change her eyebrows. Here we go.
Well, he's a source of happiness for me, which is a part of what I write about. Maybe I don't talk about him directly, but he can make me feel things that affect my poems. Also, I'm sure I went to sleep last night. I took 10 doses of melatonin!
Alright, we have to close Sayori's mouth. No, we're getting flies. Also, make her blush go away. Which would make her fucking sweat drop go away. Actually, wait a minute. Instead of Monica being curious, I think this would be a better expression. Make her eyes go wide. Like. Okay, but me not smiling, though. It'd be like... There we go. I think this is a better expression for her. There we go. That's
So
better.
what?
Like, there we go. Just instantly like, oh my god. So now you have Natsuki like, wow, I didn't think you'd actually bring it.
And I'm the only one who's concerned about the fact she said 10 doses?
Fucking Natsuki, what's her fucking, what's her, oh fuck, what the fuck's her, remember her mouth. Yuri's unaffected, yeah, Yuri's just unaffected. What's the one where she's smiling? Oh shit, okay, we got this. What's the one where Natsuki's, what's her smile one? I have to remember. This one? Okay, it is, nice. Nice guess, it was MO. Yuri's just unfazed. Yuri's just like, I see. Oh, okay. Oh wait, someone's using it as using that as a continuation. Okay, I can see that. They're using that as like Yuri's like, are you even surprised at this point, Monica? Okay, that could be interesting. Oh god! Wait, somebody else is like, Yuri can be like amateur numbers. I take 15! Oh god, alright, Yeah, everyone, like, so, alright, so, there's the idea of Yuri being, so there's the idea of Yuri also playing the straight man alongside Monica, but then there's the idea of Yuri being just as insane. There's like two ideas here. There's the idea of two straight men being Yuri and Monica. Then there's the idea of Monica being the only straight man. Yuri being insane sounds more funny. We could go with Yuri being like... okay. Yeah, we could... I think I like that idea. Of like her being like... Please, that's amateur numbers, I think someone said, right? Someone was like, that's amateur numbers. I know someone said, is that abnormal? Both kind of work with Yuri's kind of personality. I think this one makes her more sassy. Where she's like, amateur numbers. Kind of like it. Make sure we spell amateur right, because I don't want to fucking make sure I'm correct about how I'm spelling amateur. Amateur. Amateur.
Amateur.
I think I still spelled that wrong. No, it's amateur. Yeah, okay. I take at least 15 a night. There you
Oh
go.
my god. No, I'm dying.
There we go. Monica, wait, what? Okay, so Sayori can stop being bad. So it cuts back to Monica.
Wait, what?
Surprise, that'll work. Yeah, wait, what? Yeah.
Yuri!
Yeah.
She's just nothing compared to what my dad can take. That's pretty good. I like that. Instead of Natsuki being the one that takes it, her dad, the fucking, okay, I like that. I like that, it's funny.
Someone's swallowing the entire bottle.
Funny. And Monica's like... This is great. Shaping up well. Doki Melatonin Club. Also, this went from Sayori bringing Mr. Cow to, like, them discussing melatonin. Monica completely stunned and confused. Well, literally how? She's just like totally just confused. Kinda like that. Alright. Probably make her more so that she's like... Dun, 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 dun. Hold up, let me... What's her very surprised expression in MPT? I might have to make one. Okay, now it's like a... Oh, maybe. I think we can just use the same one, doesn't really matter. There we go. Alright, so what happens next? Do we continue this melatonin storyline, or does someone like bring them back on track about the fact that Mr. Cow's here? The original plan was that Yuri didn't like that Mr. Cow was here. And now we're talking about melatonin. That's all I'll say. I feel like it's like do we go back to the Mr. Cow plotline? Like, does Monica go like, okay, whatever, let's just Monty brings them back on track. If the cow wants to join the club, let's see one of his poems. I like that. Hold up. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I think Monica brings them back on track. So she's like, you know what? Not gonna question it. You know what? You know what? Not gonna question it. And then I guess, then Sayori can say like, so to get back to that line, it could be Sayori can be like, so can Mr. Cow stay? like, so Mr. Cow can stay. How about that? So Mr. Cow. Mr. Cow. Are we spacing his name? I just noticed this. We've been spacing Mr. Cow. Is it not? You're not. Are you not? And you are supposed to space his name. It's
You are
Mr.
supposed to space
Cow.
it. What are you
Why
talking
it
about?
looked so weird when we spaced it? It looked so far away. And then I feel like that one line fits something like Natsuki. I mean, actually, I don't know. It might be funny to make Yuri say that. We can make Yuri say fucking. Well, if the cow is the cow wants to join the club. Let's see one of his poems. There we go. Also, just notice, I think Yuri's expression is, her eyes are still closed, so open them. All right. Looks like it's a poem. Fuck, I'm getting kind of hungry. Hold up. Monica, you keep reading chat and you grab some ones you think are funny, and then I'll come back.
Okay.
I'll be back. These nuggets, be quick. I'm gonna have something to snack on when we do this.
Hi, chat. Let's see one of those poems. What's going on? We're making a mod. I guess. Making a mod. That's all that you need to know. Mr. Cowboy, moo moo moo. Keep that one in mind. Hello, I'm doing good. Twitch chat makes a DDLC mod, yeah. It's going to be a garbled mess. I'm gonna look up cow bones. She
What?
goes in Nancy's bag.
What?
Huh?
What?
I saw two. I saw one where she's like, oh, okay, hold on. And then she goes and gets a poem from MC's bag and says that it's Mr. Cow's poem. And then the poem just... or I saw another one where she was like, okay, and then she shows a poem for Mr. Cow and it just says moo, moo, moo all over it.
Okay, those are both pretty good. Those are both pretty interesting. So it's either she's like, okay, so I think it's funnier that she has the poem on hand. Like the fact that she's like, we have to see one of his poems, and the fact that she already has one of Mr. Cow's poems just sounds funny to me. Like she was ready.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I might like that one. That might work. See one of his poems. So. Okay, wait. Oh, but Blaze come up with Sayori. He's like, see about that. Mr. Cow is shy. He feels showing a poem makes him feel all vulnerable. You can understand that, right, Yuri? Okay, we can make Sayori say that, but Yuri persists by saying, well, we all had to get out of our comfort zones to share our poems. Okay, I think this can work. I like the ideas. Or maybe Natsuki can say, well, we all had to get out of our comfort zones. I think Natsuki should say that. That would make more sense. Because Natsuki it would probably still bring that up. Knowing Natsuki. Okay, well, back to awkward Sayori. She's like... I was shy. Mr. Cow is shy. Mr. Cow is shy. And he feels showing a poem makes him feel all vulnerable. makes him feel very vulnerable. Feel very vulnerable. And that's what she looks back at Yuri. Like, you can understand that, right, Yuri? Then Natsuki can be like... Natsuki will be neutral now because she's pissed. Actually, no, she is still neutral. She was neutral before because she was talking about her dad, right? She's not happy anymore. She hasn't been happy with that, so she could just say... I should put her on cross her arms. Be like, well, we all had to... And she'd be like, hey, we all had to get out our comfort zones. Because well, we all had to get out of our comfort zones too.
Yeah.
Out of our comfort zones when we shared.
Mm-hmm.
So he should have to do the same. There you go. Sassy Natsuki. So then... so I guess Sayori's like... Is this where Sayori pulls out the poem? Sayori actually says the happy thoughts was his poem. I can't put this mod on my tier list. It's biased.
Yeah. It's not a real mod anyway.
Okay, Blaze worded that way better. I didn't even notice. Made her more mad. I was like, we all do suck it up and form poems in front of people. Why should Mr. Cal be an exception?
Yeah.
He made her more pissed. I feel like rewriting it. MC, how would Mr. Cal write a poem? He doesn't have fingers. Okay, so we'd have to actually call MC on screen. I guess you could take Monica's spot because she's not saying anything. Actually, I have a plan. We'll put MC after Sayori talks about the poem. Mr. Cow, damn bitch, you put me on the spot here. So I guess it can be like, I guess, yeah, Natsuki can say that, and then, so I guess Sayori can be like... So we need Sayori to kind of explain a way for her to take out the poems. I guess she'll be like, well, okay. Okay. Here it is. And Sayori pulls a piece of paper out from her bag. Hands it to... hands it to Yuri. Why not? Also, since she has enough. Okay, how about this also? Kinda already fucked this. I need to make Monica leave. She hasn't said anything. We've gotta get Monica out the seat. She'll just be standing there. We'll give Monica a line soon, just so I don't have to remove her. Because I put too much work into fucking... I've already put all that shit. Alright, so how does it look so far? Let's switch on over. Oh! This is what it looks like so far. We do? Oh, we did at T42 when she talked. Whoopsies. I'm dumb. There you go. that, and please, that's amateur numbers. Okay. Also, I just noticed something. I did not make Monica put her arm down. There we go. But it's amateur numbers. I take at least 15 a night. Got to. What does this look like so far?
Wait, what? Yuri?
Oh, Natsuki's eyes are still closed. I forgot to open Natsuki's eyes. Natsuki, open your eyes. You can't see.
She's like, I don't care.
There you go. Sheesh, that's nothing compared to what my dad can take.
What? Literally how? You know what? Not gonna question it.
Hold up, I'm gonna get rid of her. Get rid of the B1B. Give her the slightly serious eyebrows, I think, for that, because it's funnier. Yeah, you know what? Not gonna quit. Mr. Cal can stay, and then at least open Monica's eyes. I can go back to being neutral. Eyes. Also, Yuri should put her arm down. Put your arm down, Yuri. It was like, that's it.
Like, so Mr. Cal can stay? Well, if the cow wants to join the club, let's see one of his poems. See, about that, Mr. Cow is shy, and he feels showing a poem makes him very vulnerable. You can understand that, right, Yuri?
Hey, we all had to get out of our comfort zones when we shared. So he should have to do the same.
Well, okay. Here it is.
So she could say, well, okay then. I like her. I guess you could say, like, here's his poem. Yeah, she just say, here it is. I feel like it's funnier. She's, here it is. She just has it.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Here it is.
Here it is. Is this spelled amateur? No, amateur apparently has like 2 spellings, because that's apparently how it's apparently amateur, or sometimes it's amateur. Like, it's weird. That's 2 spellings.
Yeah, that's weird.
Weird ass word.
Mm-hmm.
Yuri has mastered wrestling bitch phase. She really has. Oh, so I forgot to. Alright. So, what was the next line? Preferably one for Monica, considering she hasn't been talking. And she's on screen. Actually, I will say, Monica looks over Yuri's shoulder to read the paper, to see the paper. Okay, so there's Monica saying, Sayori, this is literally a blank piece of paper. Why does it just say moo moo moo? So are we gonna have a paper flash on screen saying moo 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 over the place? We could do that. We could use the poem coding and make it just say moo. We could fucking do the poem coding and it just says moo. I have to figure out how to code poems. I think I can look at one. I think I have one of the base DDLC scripts lying around here. I can investigate.
Hero's learning how to do something he's never done before for a stupid little video.
Oh no, here we go. It's on the scripting guide. Oh, okay, I got this. Scripting guide has a thing on how to do it. Alright, I should have, You have to actually add the poem into poems.rpy. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh god, this is a lot of work just to put moo.
Yeah.
This is a lot of work just to make it call moo.
I thought it was a pic. I thought it was a picture. So I was like, yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, no, it's like you have to actually put in text. Take Dear Sunshine and replace each of the words with moo except for the last line, which is moo moo breakfast. Okay, okay, that's a good plan, Diablo. I like that. I like that plan. That might work. Okay, so let's go to thinking poems.rpy. I think it's an advanced script. Yes, I'm using the old version of this. Fuck you guys, I didn't want to change. I like the idea of her changing every single poem from Sayori, even just moos. Okay. Natsuki's. Here you go, Dear Sunshine. So, wait, take and replace each of the words with moo, except for the last line, which is moo moo breakfast. It's just moo. 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 Alright, well, how many moos do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 moos? No, that's 7 moos. Okay. Then. Then 1. There we go. Those my days. This one he's gonna get really deep. This one, moo. 1 moo. But then this one, he's like moo moo moo. He's going really hard with this one. Oh, but wait for this one. This one real quick though. 2 moos. Very, very, very important. But this one, moo moo. And then, very deep, lowercase moo. And then the big moo right there. But then, who could forget? Moo moo, colon, comma, moo moo. Moo moo. I like how this is the only part that has a period. Moo moo. And then, of course, moo moo breakfast. Beautiful. I'm so glad I don't need to use those poems for anything. So now I think it is... So now it should be... the poem variable. The poem, the music, the soundtrack, the poem being shown. What is the poem actually... Do I just call poem Dear Sunshine? Is that how you call poems? Oh, it's poem S1. Oh, okay. That's easy. Yeah. So it would be all poem S1. I don't really care about the music that plays. The music can just be the same music. Like Yuri's piss paper. Okay. So this should work. We did this correctly. Oh! I do not think we did. We had to put more. That is not how you call poems. Oh no, unless it's poem S1. Oh, hold up. Is that how you call them? It's poem S1. Call poem S1? I think that's what it is. Is that what it is? It's not what it is. Oh, what the fuck? We're about to murder someone. Oh, wait. Is it... No, wait. Is it call poem S1? Okay, yeah. There you go. I figured. I was like, okay. Yeah. Putting 2. Because I was like, why is it called poem? I was like, that's why. There we go. Alright. So now I wonder if this actually worked. It did not work. Could not find the label poem S1. Alright. See, I didn't even show it on screen because I had a feeling it wasn't going to work. What the fuck is the label for this? Is it not S1? All of this for this fucking poem. Oh wait, poem Y23. Wait. If I want to call Yuri's poem, I do. Oh! You put a parentheses! Oh my fucking god. You put a parentheses. That's what it is. Or not. What? Oh no, wait, and then you have to do... Hold up, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why is calling poems so annoying? Bro, I'm about to fucking open up a part of the script and see for myself. I'm going in. I'm going in the shadow zone. Moo moo, I'm hungry. It's okay. It's okay, my children. Oh wait, is it this? Wait, someone put call poem S1. Okay, hold up. Is it like that? Okay, hold up. Someone figured it out. I'm spelling poem. I'm not spelling poem wrong. It just doesn't look like a word anymore. That's how you do it? Oh, nope. That is not what it is. At least I don't think it is. That's how I typed it. Poem doesn't look like a word anymore. I've been saying poem so much. Been saying poem so much, it just sounds like it's a fake word. What is this? Oh, this is when Yuri dies. This isn't useful. This is Yuri's death script. That's not useful. This actually might be useful. Hold up. Okay. Okay. I think I get it now. Oh! It's... Are you serious? It's call, show, poem. Are you fucking serious? It's call, show, poem. Yeah, I figured it out. It's call, show, poem. Oh my god. Of course. That's what it is. Yes. Fucking hell. Oh, I gotta change the title. Moo. Alright, yeah. Now it works. Okay. We're very proud of you. Thank you. Yeah. Alright. So now we can continue. You're welcome for the suggested 0. Hey, it makes it unique, I suppose. Okay, so after the poem, what does who talks? Like I said, preferably Monica, but you guys don't have to make Monica talk for this next line if you don't want to. But I was like, she's been on the screen for so long, I feel like we need to make her say something. Sayori has such a way with words. Okay, so maybe, okay, so Monica can be like,
wow, that's very inspiring, Mr. Cal.
Since Monica's like the straw man, so yeah. The straight man. And so she's like... So she's just trying to be nice. Where's Monica? She's at 43, I think, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh. Wow. That's very inspiring.
I am back.
Someone says Sayori says. Hold up. Maybe Sayori can be happy. Also, welcome back. Actually, I think it'd be funnier if when they pull back, they're already like, Yuri's already smiling. And Sayori says, someone submits Sayori say, yeah, he has such a way with words. I know, right?
I mean, I was gonna make a joke where one of the girls was like, "Oh my god, this poem is so inspiring. It's amazing."
He has
Someone
such a
actually-
way with words. Also, this is not Casino Night Zone. This is Spring Yard Zone.
Yeah.
Yuri. Yeah, he sure does. Wait, did Monica get really loud? I didn't even notice. She wasn't that loud for me.
What do you mean? I'm muted. I was muted.
No, someone said you raped their ears. I was like, what did you do?
What? What did I do?
I don't know what you did. You did something.
Okay then.
Oh, you apparently, like, moved your mic. I didn't even notice. Shit, the president isn't liking me. I gotta up my game. Why is Mr. Cal trying to, like... Mr. Cal's only here for the literature. Mr. Cal hasn't said much in a while. Yeah, we can make Mr. Cal talk for this next line. That can work. What you guys want Mr. Cal to say? Monica Mike sensitive, yeah. Sensitive Mike. Look out, Monica.
I got sensitive mic.
You can hear the fan because he's cool.
Yeah, because it's 30 degrees.
Mr. Cal just thinks they actually like it. Oh, women of culture. So I like the fact that, like, So I guess we're going with the fact that Mr. Cal is actually, like, semi-sentient, but he just doesn't, he can't move or talk. And they think Sayori wrote the poem, but Mr. Cal, I guess, somehow actually wrote the poem. Oh my... Oh, do we want Mr. Cal to be smart? I detect sarcasm. Is Mr. Cal gonna be smart, or is he gonna be dumb? They're not taking me seriously. My life's work, belittle. I like that one. I like that one. I like that one. They're not taking me seriously. My life's work. Belittled. That's a good one. I like that one. You just feel so offended. My life's work. This is what he worked so hard for this. He worked so hard, he just copied Sayori's poem and put moo. This is great. Years of academy training wasted.
Wasted.
Years of academy training wasted. Years of academy training. Oh, wasted. Poor Mr. Cow. Poor Mr. Cow. No. No, the name. No, we don't need the name to show up. Beli. Mr. Cow is the. This is for all of this is from the point of view of Mr. Cow.
Yeah. Mr. Cow is our
He is
MC.
the narrator for this like little short. You can tell because it says moo.
Moo. Yeah.
This is to tell the audience Mr. Cow is the perspective. Just because we don't have a title. The title is just gonna be. I was just gonna name this Twitch makes a DDLC mod. That was just the title. We're just making Mr. Cow like fucking rant. Professor Hardigan said I would never amount to anything, and he was right.
Oh no!
You humans do not understand the difficulty I experience in order to produce such a fine work without smaller, flexible appendages. Oh my god. Wait, oh. I like that. I want to include. Professor Hardigan said I would never amount to anything. And she was right. This is unfair. You humans do not understand the difficulty I experienced in order to produce such a fine work without smaller, flexible appendages. I just like how, like, he's going off on this rant while they're all just like... Also, wait, hold up. I guess wait, while he's talking, it should be like... Natsuki should, like, go over there. And then Sayori gets moved to T41. Look at the and then she can be like... She can be over there. And then you have like a curious look on her face. And then just interrupting Mr. Cow. She's just gonna be like just interrupting Mr. Cow's like inner fucking monologue. Yeah, I could go anger. It's not too mad. No point being. It's not gonna be like pissed off. Oh, Yuri's at T44 too. Oh, there you go. You could just be like, what the heck is this? What is this? This poem sucks. There we go. Easy. Only Sayori can hear him. Oh wait, everyone's going with the idea. Sayori can tell that Mr. Cow's in distress, but no one else can. Okay, yeah. So she can be like, yeah, she could be like, Natsuki. That's very rude. Can't you see how distressed? Can't you see how distressed Mr. Cow is? It's very rude. Mr. Cow worked very hard on that poem. Can't you see how distressed you're making him?
Look at how distressed he is.
Yeah. Natsuki, so rude. Just look at his face. Just look at his face. There we go. The pink-haired one proceeds to look at me. Once again, I am reminded of why I put up with Sayori. Like taking what Blaze said and kind of like... She is the only one who can listen to me. Who listens to me. Which is why I overlook her shortcoming. She truly holds a special place in my heart. Moo. Some of his thoughts are just moo. Sometimes he just says moo.
Yeah.
Just sometimes. Sometimes he just says moo. We're not ending the mod yet. Once we get to like once we get to like 100 and like what 80 maybe, I don't know. We'll see what happens. So far we're going pretty good. Okay, so Mr. Cow stares back and slowly makes Natsuki see his distress. Natsuki can't see it. Let Monica or Yuri say something. What about MC? MC can't fit on screen. MC's in the restroom. He's in the back. Okay, yeah, MC comes back later from the bathroom. MC comes back later from the bathroom. Easy. Monica, so it's time for cupcakes. Sorry, I shut my brain off. What are you talking about? I guess. Okay, so someone said they wanted Monica to say something. Let's think about this. But he has the same expression he has since you brought him in. Yuri's gonna fucking break the ice. Oh no. You could have Yuri break the actually fucking like say the truth, or we could have Monica be like, because wait, so Sayori's saying Natsuki is very rude, and Natsuki looks at him, but like looking at him like what the hell? So I guess Monica makes her apologize, just to play along with it. Like, yeah, like maybe like...
Sayori's right, Natsuki. We have to treat each other with respect around here. So apologize to Mr. Cow.
There we go. And then Natsuki will be all pissy. She has to apologize to Mr. Cow. Treat each other with respect, not treat each other respect. Yeah, that's what Natsuki can say. Oh, okay. So maybe Natsuki could be like, wait, why am I the only one who has to apologize? So she's like gonna call them out on being sarcastic. Oh yeah, well yeah. Of course one cow would defend the other. That's even too much for Natsuki. Natsuki, what? The cow doesn't know what apologies are. Okay. I like... Oh no! Monica, are you fucking blind? It's a stuffed animal. That's it. I'm gonna give this bitch a piece of my mind. Mr. Cow, no. He can't do anything. He's a cow. He's having these thoughts, but no one knows that he is. We're dealing with, like, the idea of, like, for all we know, our plushes can actually think. Any plush you've had can think and talk to it, but you just don't know it, and it never moves.
No.
So in a way, it's like a weird realm of realism, because there's nothing to disprove that this happens.
I bet my plushies are pissed off at me because I've kept them in the closet for years.
I kind of like the two ideas I'm kind of balancing between is, the one where Natsuki says, what? The cow doesn't know what apologies are. Or the one where she's like, what? Why do I have to be the only one to apologize? And she calls out like Monica and Yuri on their sarcasm. Zero thinks Toy Story is real. Well, no, Toy Story, they straight up move around. That's a little... I'm just saying, there's nothing to disprove that your toys are thinking. Oh no!
Probably is.
Sayori bought what Blaze posted was a link.
You could hook them up to a brainwave thing, and if there's no feedback, then that means I don't think.
Natsuki doesn't want to be the only one going down with the ship. Yeah. Natsuki, I could see you're going both ways, because I could see Natsuki trying to, like, be smart and be like, why should I be the only one? But I also see Natsuki not being smart enough to realize that, in terms of she just sees herself being targeted, so she instantly just kind of deflects and is like, I'm not gonna apologize to a dumb animal. Or I'd be like, are you kidding me? Huh?
Dumb animal.
Is Monica reluctant to make Natsuki apologize? Or is she giving in and going along with this madness at this point? I think Monica's just playing along, like, with Sayori's cow. She's just playing along and letting Sayori, Mr. Cow, be in the club. Mr. Cow says, why does the pink bull disrespect me so? I like that. I like that. Oh, yeah, so I guess she can say, like... She could say, like... What? There's no way I'm apologizing. With stuffed animal. Why does the pink bull disrespect me so? Sayori, don't call her that, Mr. Cal. It's very mean. Don't call her that, Mr. Cow. Mr. Cow. It's very mean. This is amazing. Hey, Yuri hasn't said anything, right? Yeah, Yuri's just stoically watching. I guess we can make Yuri go somewhere else for, like, when we have to pull MC back, maybe. Because Yuri didn't say anything for a while. I'll just fucking do this skill, because... Here we go. I'll just change this real quick. It ain't gonna be that hard. Do, 3... Monica at 232. Sayori at 1. 2. There is a sub I have to discuss. That was a fucking... That wasn't even the official song. That was the fucking one before the song came out. Well, we got diamonds in the sky? Like diamonds in the sky. There you go. Also, thank you for the Prime sub, Naruxma. We got the diamonds in the sky, Monica.
Diamonds in the sky.
Yuri should go to the nurse's office and tell him that Sayori's acting strange. I don't know. That's not really a strange thing. I feel like this is a pretty normal Sayori thing, honestly.
Pretty
Like,
normal Sayori.
I doubt she'd bring the nurse all into this. Be apart, you're the one that makes me feel so high. Okay, let's look at what the mod looks like so far. It's been a bit. You're the one that makes me feel so high. 'Cause you're my diamond in the sky. I never want to make you say goodbye. Alright, so yeah, she's like, so he should have to do the same.
Okay then, here it is.
Yuri pulls a piece of paper out from her bag and hands it to Yuri. Looks over Yuri's shoulder to see the paper. I like the fact that he's referred to all of them by their names, but Natsuki. I think that's hilarious. He's called her the pink bull. He refers to them by their names, but Natsuki. Boo, 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 moo moo breakfast. Beautiful.
Moo breakfast.
Brings a tear to my eye.
Brings a tear to my eye too. It's amazing. Absolutely fantastic.
So good. Encore from Mr. Cal.
Encore.
Too good. Get Mr. Cal to write you a poem.
Wow, that's very inspiring. I know, right? He has such a way with words. Yeah, he sure does.
They're not taking me seriously! My life's work! Belittled! Years of academy training! Wasted! Hold on, we have to make Natsuki unfold her arms. I didn't notice that Natsuki's arms were still folded. Professor Hardigan said I would never amount to anything, and she was right! This is unfair! You humans don't understand the difficulty I experienced in order to produce such a fine work without smaller, flexible appendages! Yeah, I also like her curious face. She was like, what the fuck is this? I love MPT's expressions, man.
They are funny.
What the heck is this? This palm sucks. Okay, so I think Natsuki and then Sayori has to open her eyes. I don't even think we opened her eyes. I forgot that her eyes were not open for this. She makes her report everything down like that. You go back to normal. There you go. After she goes, what the heck is the... Oh, that's her right arm. I put L down. Whoopsies. Or her right or my right? There you go. Oh, we never got rid of Yuri. Yuri's just there. I also didn't put Monica's thing at T32. There we go.
Natsuki! That's very rude. Mr. Cal worked very hard on that poem. Can't you see how distressed you're making him? Just look at his face.
Oh, she's gonna get flies. Yuri, don't attract flies. Not good. Can't keep your mouth open. A pink-haired one proceeds to look at me. Once again, I'm reminded of why I put up with Sayori. She is the only one who listens to me, which is why I overlook her shortcomings. Not just one. What's her one shortcoming?
Shortcoming, yeah.
She has one. Just one giant flaw. He really doesn't like that bow. Her only shortcoming is being human. She truly holds a special place in my heart. Moo. Alright, so Monica has to stop to get rid of her. Just to get serious to a degree. I feel like Monica would kind of be smiling. She'd be taking the piss out of this. She'd smile later.
Yuri's right, Natsuki. We have to treat each other with respect around here. So apologize to Mr. Cal.
What? There's no way I'm apologizing to a stuffed animal! Why does the pink bull disrespect me so? And then Monica puts her finger down. Yeah.
Don't call her that, Mr. Cal. That's very mean.
I just like that Sayori's there to be like, don't do that. This is bad. Gotta be the bigger person. You don't fight fire with fire, Mr. Cow. God.
Yeah, Mr. Cow. God.
Let you into this club and you do this? Alright. So. Alright, so what happens next? We're gonna have Natsuki question what Mr. Cow called her. Because she didn't hear it, so
Yeah.
all she hears is Sayori saying okay, I kinda like that line. You took what I'm saying. You have to be the bigger person. I'm not a person at all. I'm not a person. I'm a cow.
I'm a cow.
Yeah, and Natsuki would be like, wait, what did he call me? Wait, what did he call me? Yeah, put some oh yeah. Also, add a moo at the end for some emphasis. I'm a cow. Moo.
A moo.
I'm not a person. I'm a cow. Moo. I can make like a pause, a 1 second pause after every word of that. I'm a cow. Moo. Beautiful. What did he call me? He said moo. Natsuki, where are your cupcakes? Okay, yeah, she'll change the subject. That seems smarter, yeah. She'll change the subject. Like,
Natsuki. Where are the cupcakes?
The inner mechanizations of Mr. Cow's mind are an enigma. Why, they're over there. MC! Show MC standing in the corner eating a cupcake. that could be a way to... Alright, that could work. That's a way we can introduce him. Okay. What other things are people saying? Because I do like the idea, but we'll see what other people are saying too. Because, so when MC walks in, he's like, "Oh, Mr. Cow, I haven't seen you since Nom. Nom." I like the idea that MC treats Mr. Cow like a person too. MC also, he's just used to it. but he doesn't hear him. He doesn't hear him, but he just, like, pretends to treat him like a person.
I would have thought that he's been friends with Sayori for so long that she taught him how to understand him.
What? That actually might be...
Like, he understands him now because he's been friends with Sayori for so long.
Oh, yeah, he could be... Also, so he actually does show up, and he's like, oh, hey, Mr. Cow. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he's eating the cupcakes, and then, yeah, she cuts over to him, and he's like, what? And then he's like, oh, is that Mr. Cow? I haven't seen him in a while. And then he's like, ah. The dense one.
The dense one.
The dense one. Alright, like the, okay, yeah, that could work. Alright, so, yeah. Where are the cupcakes? And she can be like... A disco dancing! That's what she's like. She's like, a disco dancing! She's like, huh? Oh, baba. Uh-huh. Why, they're over there. There, player. It's mad again. Gonna do a little hop too. Do a little hop focus. I think that's the thing, right? I think hop focus is what I recall. I don't think it is actually. It might break. It's gonna break. I think hop focus is a thing. That was the one that actually exists. Okay, it does. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Sayori can say, hey Natsuki. Okay. There you go. Produced by Afro Zero, directed and written by Twitch Chat. Yeah, I'm the producer. I like that, I like that. More feeling. Yeah, so then it'll say player, so it cuts over. We'll do a pan over to the regular club background with a wipe left, regular wipe left, and it'll show MC, red, turned, with like a surprise on his face. Like jumps. And you can be like, huh? Alright. I think Zero's having fun with this. This is fun. I like this. This is funny.
Oh, yeah.
If anything, like, this thing, and, like, this and, like, Takeover is... When I take over, fucking, it's a takeover, voiceover. A lot of overs in the DDLC community right now. A lot of over projects. This and fucking voiceover are like two things I'm really glad that I've kind of like been able to do, because it's like I'm glad, because like I really wanted to make I want to be able to make DDLC content that isn't just me playing mods and custom mods. Like it's something where it's like I wanted to find a way that wasn't just those two. So it's like this and voiceover are two things I feel like are really nice ways to like do it. I don't know if I'll be doing this as often as voiceover. I feel like this will probably just be something like I do like very kind of rarely type of thing. But voiceover is something I do want to do more, because voiceover was really fun. Getting the fans involved is super fun. It is. It's really fun, like seeing what you guys come up with. Can we just make MC fall over and get hurt for no reason at all? We can try to make him, like, try to run away from Natsuki, and then he falls. He tries to run from Natsuki, but he falls over.
Yeah.
Zero, remember that this mod was solely based off your misunderstanding of somebody's suggestion. It is.
What?
Yeah, like I said, the idea I came up with this was because somebody came up with an idea, and I thought this was their idea, but their idea was like, let chat choose all the choices in a mod that I'm playing. And I was like,
Oh, yeah.
oh, I thought they meant let chat make the mod. And I was like, but then I think I even told them, I was like, that doesn't really work. I was like, that would only work in like a mod that's like fully choices, which we can still do that at some point, because I do have a mod that's fully choices in mind to play again. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Yeah, Sneapeaky was the one whose idea was. I didn't steal his idea. That was his idea. And then I took his idea, made this. Because I thought that's what he meant. But I am going to use his idea eventually. Because he did suggest it. Anyway, let's continue what we're doing here. This is one of the most fun Twitch streams I've ever been in. Oh, thank you, Blaze. I'm glad you're having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, so she could be like, yeah. Yeah, she could be like, MC, huh? And then, just so because no one's gonna really know what's happening because he's right there. The dense one seems to have cupcake crumbs on his face. I would get a sprite of him with cupcake crumbs, but we don't have that. And I'm not gonna make Monica make a sprite real quick. Natsuki show up at... I think it would make sense for her to come up from L22, from the right. Duh, I'm dumb. You can go from the right. Be like... Dun 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 dun. Wait, turn this shit up. Dun 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 dun. Oh yeah, here, yeah. Maybe you could say, I think that was where the dense one finally shows himself. If he had more of a... presence. Maybe the girls would have noticed he was eating some of the cupcakes. You'd be like, what the hell do you think you're doing? Alright, so this is what Playoff's idea was. That he said MC tries to run. He wants MC to fall over. So yeah, I think it was the idea was that MC's gonna try to run. Like, catch you later. Tries to hide. Tries to run. Like, ow! The dense one tries to escape but doesn't get very far due to tripping on his own 2 feet. There we go. Can we have MC know that Mr. Cow thinks, but he can't hear Mr. Cow and like Sayori? That's what my idea was. Like, he's like, Sayori, what's he saying? Like, he's like, oh, hey, Mr. Cow. Did he say something, Sayori? He says, nice to meet you. He says he said he missed you. Tripping over his own 2 feet. There's that. See, why are we here just to suffer? Hold up. What was the last time we checked? What was there? Because we could check again, I think. But yeah, we can check again real quick. What is the... How does the floor taste? Dense one. Not as sweet as the cupcakes you attempted to plunder. And not as sweet as the cupcakes you attempted to plunder. That's just... Well, I guess this can be like where Sayori shows up. Sayori walks over. And be like, Sayori walks over. Because I know a lot of people want an MC to refer to Mr. Cow, so be like, good one, Mr. Cow. He's like laughing. Natsuki right there. And then MC can be like... Be like, oh, oh hey. Oh hey, Mr. Cow. I haven't seen him in a while. There we go. Alright, let's see what it looks like so far. Let's see what we're looking at so far. How's the family? Okay, we'll say how. Alright, so now we cross over. Oh, beautiful. You know a mod's going well when I do a conflict. Which line was this at? 149? Alright, I got you. Oh, there's an MC and an OM. Alright. Alright, fixed it. Yeah, so she's like, yeah. And she's like, don't call her that, Mr. Cow. That's very mean. You have to be the bigger person. Actually, maybe Monica's gonna stop smiling and be like, what the fuck did he say? Like, oh. Maybe Monica's gonna be like, oh. You have to be the bigger person. I'm not a person. I'm a cow. Ooh. Wait, what did he call me? Hey Natsuki. Where are the cupcakes? Huh? Why, they're over there. Zero? Oh no! it didn't call him correctly. It called giant woman. It scared me. What did I do wrong? Oh, did I put red turned? Hold up. There he is. Now he's big. I like how big he was. It looks funny. Make him big again. There we go. Also, I like totally forgot like that player does that, and I was like, oh yeah, right, because player, yeah. What is that face? I don't. Why is it? I need to look at his MPTs. I do not think that is the face of a man who is stealing cupcakes. What is that? That is not the face of a man who steals. That is the face. Actually, maybe it is good. Actually, I kinda... The more I'm looking at it, the more I'm liking it. Actually, hold up. I also realized that what I need to do... is... Fuck. I've actually noticed something I did not notice before. At least I don't think I did. Hey, unless I'm dumb. Hold up, am I being dumb? I might be being dumb. Because it looks like his eyebrows are black still, and I'm like, oh no. This isn't Vigilante MC. This is a different MC. I have to make sure his eyes aren't black still. They changed him back to brown hair, boy. You're not Vigilante MC. You're a normal boy. Little normal man. I'm looking at them side by side. Oh yeah, that's brown, apparently. Apparently that is brown. How does it look black? So that's brown, it just looks black. It's weird. Huh, okay then. I don't know why I thought his eyebrows were still brown, or still black. Okay. That's just how his eyebrows looked. Okay. I'm still looking at him. Got my eyes on you. Also, I picked Red-Eyed MC because I like Red-Eye MC more than Yellow-Eye MC. Sue me. Plus, it makes sense with the DDLC logo because one of the letters is red, so... It's like one of the letters is red, so the red eyes makes more sense. Even fits with the logo. Also, R22, I do not have that fucking... I don't have that. Oh, then I get that transform. Oh, I'm gonna beat myself. I'm gonna beat somebody up. Did I not pull my transforms I used for... I grab Vigilante. Ah! That coding sucks. I hate coding. Coding's banned. Gotta go over here. Grab. Fuck, what? Oh my god, it's opening it in a new window. Adam, why? Why, Adam? Why do you gotta do this? No, fuck you, Adam. I'm not letting you open this in a new window. Fuck you. I'm just gonna fucking drag. I'm dragging, Adam. I'm dragging. There we go. Right in. Here we go. I got it. 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 Oh, by Joan Rivers, I do indeed got it. Oh. Alright. Now it should work. Now Natsuki should appear like... Zoop. There she is. Woo! 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 Developer mode's fun. Because you can just go back and forth. How do you go in reverse in developer mode? Use the scroll wheel. Just scroll back on the scroll wheel. Scrolling forward lets you go forward. You scroll forward on the control wheel to go back, and then scroll back on the control wheel to go forward. Pretty cool. Alright, now. Yeah, so yeah, I guess this face is fine. He's like, huh? Dense one finally shows himself. He had more of a presence than maybe the girls would have noticed. He was eating some of the cupcakes. What the hell do you think you're doing? Catch you later. Out! Okay, that's like way too quick. Alright, let's like pause for like a bit. Give it like a pause. Him running. And then play the fall sound. That's not loud enough. Wasn't fall? I think fall 2 was funnier. Hold up. Fall 2's better. But is there not Fall 2? Oh no, wait, I don't think Fall 2 is you gotta probably do the weird one. You gotta probably do the weird. There is a Fall 2. Could have swore. Is there? No, there is a Fall 2. Where is Fall 2? No, yeah, there is. Oh yeah, you have to. Okay, I have to do play. You gotta do the good old fashioned play SFX / fall2.ogg. My favorite. There you go. Not defined fully. That's how it's defined. Oh my god! It sounds like he like ran into the fucking wall. Like, oh my lord.
Oh my god. He died.
It's because Fall 2 is supposed to be when Natsuki falls and all the manga falls.
Fucking died, bro.
So it sounds like he just fell and a bunch of books just fucking fell over him. Like, it's like, oh my god. He just got fucking bodied.
He got bodied.
Fall 2 is the best. I'm keeping it. Ow! Dense one tries to escape, but doesn't get very far due to tripping over his own 2 feet. How does the floor taste, Dense one? Not as sweet as the cupcakes you attempted to plunder. Not as sweet as the cupcakes you attempted to plunder.
Hee. Good one, Mr. Cal.
Oh. Yeah, and I forgot to move Sarah to 230. You could say, oh hey, is that Mr. Cow? I haven't seen him in a while. Oh wait, well, I'm MC at 221. That's the problem. MC, you dumbass bitch. That's the issue here. There we go. I haven't seen him in a while. How's the family?
The family.
Mr. Cow has a family, apparently, according to Twitch chat.
Alright, so now we have to go on over.
Okay, so I think we're getting close to the near end of this.
We gotta get ready to wrap the story up in a nice little bow.
Yeah.
Mr. Cow, my family. Well, they hardly have a right to be given the lack of fingers. My ex-fiance apparently went to the house of an alcoholic and a calf. Karma collects its debts, as it eventually does for us all. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Sayori's my only Okay, I think I can mix some of these. Make this an amalgamation. Yeah. Okay, so... make him say, my family? Family? Well, hardly ever right. Given the lack of fingers. Oh wait, we gotta put the music back on. Dwiggle. Every time you put the pictures in the frame. Sayori, stop smiling. Sayori, stop smiling. Because she hears this. Then MC could be like... What did he say, Sayori? She could be like...
Oh, he said... He said... I'm his only family. And I'm doing great. There we go. I think mix both of those. Sure, that works. I like that answer. Sure, that works. Sure, that works. Yes. Alright, so now what happens? Oh yeah, right. He hasn't started in a while. Moo. Give it the moo. So we spent 5 nights in a row discussing this. Oh my god. Sayori can't sleep because Mr. Cow? Oh no! Or else, though, I think MC should be able to hear him. I don't know, I feel like it's funnier that Sayori, like makes him say certain things sometimes that he doesn't know. Like, he doesn't know MC, like Mr. Cow calls MC dense and shit, but MC just doesn't know that. See, but now the real question is, now, of course, this is the real question. This big thing is Mr. Cow even actually talking? Or is this just everything Sayori thinks he says? See? This is a pretty complex mod. We don't know the answer. Is it either Mr. Cow is actually alive, or is this that Sayori is just thinking this is all the shit he says? Both are good. Both are really good. That's what I'm saying. It's like there's no answer to that. Depends how you see it. Either this is what Sayori sees in her head, like this is what Sayori thinks he's saying, or he's actually like alive and only Sayori can hear him. Maybe the answer's ambiguous. So I guess MC could be like, "That's great." Oh, that's great. I forgot. I have to. Alright, so how are we gonna wrap this up? What's happening here? So Mr. Cow is now a member of the club. Is Natsuki... MC doesn't know this, so is Natsuki gonna bring up to MC that Mr. Cow is a member now? Is she gonna be like... Yeah, Mr. Cow's taking your spot. This is Sayori's hallucination because of the melatonin. MC throws Mr. Cow out the window. No! That's not nice. Yuri should ask what his favorite type of tea is. I like that one. Hold up. I like the... By the way, Mr. Cow is taking your spot now. Cow is taking your spot. You have to sit on the floor now. Like, what? What?
And I guess like Monica can come in. Monica come in and what does she say? Okay, MC can talk about the desks. Okay, I got okay. What about all the other what? What about all the other chairs? Actually, I don't know. I like the fact that it's not even about the chairs. I like the fact that it's just Mr. Cal was just taking his spot. It's not even about, like, there's no legitimate reason. Like, Natsuki's just saying that just to tease him, and then Monica's like... It's... And then Monica, oh my god. I actually kind of see her making that fucking pun. I could see that. I could see that. It's like, well, player? I guess you have to move over. Okay, I know how this can end. Okay, Monica makes that pun. Monica makes the pun. Sayori laughs. Natsuki, like, looks off to the side. MC's just like, seriously? And then Mr. Cal's like, I don't want to join the club anymore. And then Sayori's like, Mr. Cal said he doesn't want to join. Oh god! Mr. Cal laughs and we hear some. Ah! This is creepy. Don't care anymore. Freelancer. I'll use Monica's leaning pose because I need a reason to use it. Okay, like, you know what? I think, you know what? This club is quite too much for me. I believe I should retract my membership. There you go. He can go. Alright, I quit. Actually, hold up. I like that. I like Elvis's because I think it's funnier if we have Mr. Cal. He's like this entire time. He's talking so like polite and everything. And then after Monica's pun, he's just like, alright, I quit. Get me out of here. Like, he's just super fucking just super upfront with it. Like, just after all that. Yeah, Monica laughs. Sayori's smiling too. Monica laughs. Sayori's smiling. Natsuki puts on her. Natsuki and MC are just like, seriously. Again. Yeah, Natsuki, we don't need to do anything with her, just show Natsuki annoyed. MC, show him annoyed. Okay, make Yuri show up too. Okay, make Yuri show up too. Fuck it. Make Yuri show up for like a second, just to look annoyed at Monica, just to look at Monica. Alright, I'm out. Alright, I quit. Get me out of here. Okay. Alright, let's see what we have so far. I don't know. Alright. See what it's looking like. So. Alright, this Natsuki's like pissed off this entire time. He's up. My family. Well, they hardly have a right to me given the lack of fingers. Ex-fiance apparently went to the house of an alcoholic and a calf. And a calf. Karma collects its debts, as it eventually does for us all. What did he say, Sayori?
Oh, he said, I'm his only family, and I'm doing great.
Sure, that works. Sure, that works. Moo. MC didn't open his mouth. Nice. Ooh. Oh, that's great. MC now doesn't close his mouth because I didn't even make him open his mouth. Okay, that's great. There we go. He's like, that's great.
Oh.
And by the way, Mr. Cow's taking your spot. You have to sit on the floor now. What?
Well, Zero, I guess you'll have to move over.
Why? What? Why does she look like that?
They're all annoyed. I didn't know Yuri was gonna be over MC. She's just here. I wanted Yuri to I feel like I'm gonna have to do some magic here. Do my magic that I do before. I might have to do some editing magic with Yuri. Actually, I got this. Yuri, get your ass over here. We're about to throw you in a fucking... About to throw you at an area. Put her at 200. Where's this put her? Oh, she's just over MC. Doesn't exist. Is Yuri now. Where would this put her? Just put her, like, at the line?
Yeah.
Actually, wait. I think this is funnier. Actually, no, wait. We need her to be on screen just a bit to where they can at least see her expression. Actually, hold up. When we move
Put her
MC...
behind MC.
I can move MC, too. Oh, wait. Put her behind MC.
Yeah, so she's like peering over his shoulder.
All right, we can put MC over her with Z order. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
And then what? She's like peering over his shoulder. Oh, there we go.
That's good.
That's good. I like that. That's better. That's way better. Yeah. Just. Also, wait. Hold up. I didn't do the right call. Oh no, I think it's. Oh, it's window hide none? Is that what it is? There it is. Oh, fucking. Alright, I quit. Get me out of here. There we go. Natsuki and Sayori should switch places. It doesn't really, I can't really make them switch while they're talking, because it wouldn't really make sense if they just randomly switch places.
Yeah.
I feel like it's funnier. Let's say, it's like Sayori's just with a group of people, just upset, and fucking Natsuki's just, like, they're just like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Is this the ending? It ends with Mr. Cal just wanting to leave. Is this how it ends? Alright, I quit. Get me out of here. This is how it ends. This is a beautiful, abrupt ending, I think. This is a pretty good. Gotta do the scene, black. With dissolve scene full. Stop music, fade out. Bro, maybe we can give Cam what he wants. Maybe we can end with a monologue from Mr. Cow. Because I remember Cam's like original idea was that Mr. Cow's like in a black room. About to make something real quick. I'll make something a beauty really quickly. Monica can thank everyone. I don't know if I make Monica thank everyone, because it's like a... You guys are gonna see me code it. But I physically cannot do that, Elvis. That's physically impossible. I cannot see everyone's suggestions. I do not remember everyone's suggestions and like who suggested each thing to be able to put it all in a fucking credits.
Yeah.
You have to go back. Yeah, I was gonna say. Ugh. Making something for the end. You guys come up with something Mr. Cow could say to like fully end it. Actually, no, let's... I don't know, I think ending it off on the pun is kind of funnier. Like, cutting to like Mr. Cow monologuing might be too much. I feel like ending it on Mr. Cow just saying, get me out of here, might actually be funnier.
Yeah.
Wait, so someone says, and thus is no longer a part of Literature Club. It's a shame that I have to write a very long poem, an emotional one at best, but now I'm no longer associated with them. Moo. So in the end, I would never join. In the end, I never joined the club in order to watch over Sayori. Maybe that's for the baby. She doesn't need me that much. Oh, that's just sad. A black screen with Moo in it. I got it. Don't worry. Got this. The perfect ending. Don't worry. The perfect ending. Hold up, I got the perfect ending for this. Here we go. The perfect ending. The best ending. Just Moo. Well, chat, we did it. I think the mod is complete. Now we'll do one full playthrough. We'll do one full playthrough of me doing the voices of the girls. Moo. The show and tell today at the club room.
Sayori, you were supposed to bring your favorite book, not a stuffed animal. But Monica, Mr. Cow wanted to join the club. Natsuki made cupcakes for him with a little cute cow design. Well, I guess it is a literature club. And I do believe that inspirations for writing can come from a variety of sources. So I guess Mr. Cow can still count.
Well, this was unexpected. I didn't think I'd actually get this far.
Sayori, what does Mr. Cow have anything to do with any of your previous works? Or works you intend on writing about? Are you sure this idea hasn't spurred from you staying up 5 nights in a row again? Well, he's a source of happiness for me, which is a part of what I write about. Maybe I don't talk about him directly, but he can make me feel things that affect my poems. Also, I'm sure I went to sleep last night. I took 10 doses of melatonin. Wow, I didn't think you'd actually bring it. Am I the only one who's concerned about the fact that she said 10 doses? Please, that's amateur numbers. I take at least 15 a night.
I forgot about this part, honestly. Oh god. Like low-key forgot about this part.
Wait, what? Yuri? Sheesh, that's nothing compared to what my dad can take. What? Literally how? You know what? Not gonna question it. So, Mr. Cow can stay? Well, if the cow wants to join the club, let's see one of his poems. See, about that, Mr. Cow is shy, and he feels showing a poem makes him feel very vulnerable. You can understand that, right, Yuri? Hey, we all had to get out of our comfort zones when we shared. But he should have to do the same. Well, okay then. Here it is.
Yuri pulls a piece of paper out from her bag and hands it to Yuri. Monica looks over Yuri's shoulder to see the paper. Beautiful. Still a beautiful poem.
Wow, that's very inspiring. I know, right? He has such a way with words. Yeah, he sure does.
You're not taking me seriously! My life's work belittled! Years of academy training wasted! Professor Hardigan said I would never amount to anything, and she was right! This is unfair! You humans do not understand the difficulty I experienced to reproduce such a fine work without smaller, flexible appendages! What the heck is this? This poem sucks.
Natsuki! That's very rude. Mr. Cow worked very hard on that poem. Can't you see how distressed you're making him? Just look at his face.
Pink-haired one proceeds to look at me. Once again, I am reminded of why I put up with Sayori. The only one who listens to me, which is why I overlook her shortcomings. She truly holds a special place in my heart. Ooh.
Sayori's right, Natsuki. We have to treat each other with respect around here. So, apologize to Mr. Cow. What? There's no way I'm apologizing to a stuffed animal!
Why does the pink bull disrespect me so?
Don't call her that, Mr. Cow. That's very mean. You have to be the bigger person.
I'm not a person. I'm a cow. Ooh.
Wait, what did he call me? Hey, Natsuki. Where are the cupcakes? Huh? Why, they're over there. 0!
Huh? The dense one finally shows himself. He had more of a presence than maybe the girls would have noticed he was eating some of the cupcakes.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Catch you later. Ah! Dense one tries to escape, but doesn't get very far due to tripping over his own 2 feet. How does the floor taste, dense one? Not as sweet as the cupcakes you attempted to plunder?
Good one, Mr. Cow.
Oh hey, is that Mr. Cow? I haven't seen him in a while. How's the family? My family? Well, they hardly ever write to me given the lack of fingers. And my ex-fiancée apparently went to the house of an alcoholic and a calf. Karma collects its debts. Eventually does for us all. What did he say, Sayori?
Oh, he said, I'm his only family, and I'm doing great.
Sure, that works. Ooh.
Aw, that's great. By the way, Mr. Cow is taking your spot. You have to sit on the floor now.
What?
Well, Zero, I guess you'll have to move over.
Alright, I quit. Get me out of here. Ooh. Bravo.
Oh,
A masterpiece!